What's going on, you beauties? I'm Adam, and this is the Beer Monster Reviews, which of course means it's Beer Monster O'Clock. Hope you're all doing fantastic. And today I'll be going back to the Real Ale. It's by the St. Peter's Brewery, and it's called Farmer's Flagon. So it's a sweet and peppery red ale. Sounds quite nice, that, doesn't it? One thing that really stands out about this one is look at that rather attractive looking bottle. Look at that. Very nice, isn't it? Really unique. I think I've done another beer by this brewery, and I think the bottle was the same. So it might be one of their sort of bottles that they always use. I'm not too sure whether they always come in these bottles or not. Let me know in the comments. St. Peter's beers always come in these nice kind of oval looking bottles. But yeah, that is a sexy looking bottle. That feels really good in the to hold as well. There's a close up look at your label and all that. It says, in the celebration of NFU 100 years in Suffolk. So obviously they're based in Suffolk. NFU, isn't that National Farming Union, I think? Don't quite know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the farmers. Expertly crafted in Suffolk. There's your bottle cap. Got a crow on there. Let's crack her open and see what she's all about. I bought it from Morrison's for £2.25. Morrison's online it was, and it's also in the 4 for 3 deal. Come on, you don't want to open. Dodgy bottle opener. Gotta blame somebody, can you? Yeah, it's £2.25 and 4 for 3 deal. Morrison's online. I don't know if you can pick it up from in store or not, but yeah, I got it online. A 500ml bottle, and it comes in at 4.3%. This one, so that's more of a sort of session red ale, I'd say, at that strength. I must say, it looks lovely in the glass. Here's a close-up look at your beverage. It's kind of a lovely chestnut colour, isn't it? Nice, sweet chestnut colour with a tanned head, decent sized head as well. Let's get the nose in there and check out the aromas of this Farmer's Flagon red ale. So it's a lovely colour, that. Really lovely colour. Don't know if it's bottle conditioned or not. Doesn't say, but I'm not seeing any sediment. But it does still look very good. Carbonation levels are fairly high, but not overly high. Oh, it does smell peppery. A nice sweet caramel malt and some pepper in there. It does smell quite sweet, but it smells like a really nice sweetness actually. Quite a rich sweetness. There's a slight kind of burnt aroma to it as well. Perhaps it's like some toasted malt or roasted malt. It smells lovely, it really does. Hopefully it tastes as good as it smells. Let's get these bottom bits in there just to see whether we get any sediment, which could give us a clue as to whether it's bottle conditioned. I don't think so, but it's hard to see because it's quite a dark one, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's shut me big fat gob, chuck it down me big fat neck. I'm going to let you guys know whether I think it's worth a buy or a load of old shit. Oh, first impressions, that's pretty decent actually. Nice and spicy. Yeah, it's got a nice peppery spice to it and a nice smooth mouthfeel. That's the two sort of things I noticed straight away. The mouthfeel, it's just lovely and smooth, almost sort of like cask-like. Yeah, this sort of tastes as if it's bottle conditioned or something. It's got a lovely mouthfeel, decent body to it, and a nice peppery spice to it, and it's malty as well. Let's go in again and see what sort of flavours we can think. But the first impressions are, that's pretty decent, that is. And one thing before I go again that I like about it is 4.3%. And a lot of the ales I've tried, I mean, I'm not like an expert on real ales and all that. It's a style I'm trying to get into, or I'm getting into a lot actually. And I've noticed a lot of the ones at this sort of ABV they're not all that flavoursome, and perhaps you need to go into the 5% plus range to get more flavour. And these sort of session ones can be a little bit boring, sometimes watery, sometimes just lacking a bit of flavour, a bit of something about them. But this one's not got that problem actually. It's nice and flavoursome for the ABV. Anyway, let's go in again and see what other flavours we can pick up on this beauty. Oh, that's nice. It's a grower. It's a grower as well, not the old boy down there. The beer. Yeah, it's definitely a grower. That filthy mind. It's I didn't notice this so much on the first mouthfeel, but I got a lovely hit of like some almost Guinness-like roasted, toasted malts there. And absolutely beautiful, really, really nice. Slight sort of smoky, woody vibe as well. And their malts, they're really, really tasty actually. Fantastic quality to the malts. I'm not sure if it's got like caramel malt in it or what, but there's definitely some roasted toastiness going on in this one. Initially you're getting the malts, the roasted toasted malts. They've got a slight rich sweetness to it, not overly rich or overly sweet, because you then get like a bitterness that sorts that out. It's like an earthy bitterness. It's not like a strong bitterness, but it's just enough just to cut some of the sweetness out of the malts. And then you get the pepper right at the end. For me, it's like a really lingery, peppery, spicy aftertaste. That's really nice and really Moorish, and yeah, it's put a smile on my face. I think it's fantastic for this time of year as well. This one, despite it not being a high ABV and really giving you that warming sense, it's just the flavours, that roasted, toasted malts, quite comforting when it's freezing cold, isn't they? That's why a lot of people go to stouts and stuff like that this time of year. So yeah, it's doing a good job of make me feel nice and cosy. Lovely and flavoursome. It's definitely one that stand out. So for me, sometimes these flavoursome beers, they can be too rich for me with a sweetness. But this, it's one of them rare occasions where it is quite sweet, but I'm enjoying it because it's well balanced. The sweetness doesn't build; it just stays the same with every mouthful. The roasted malts that they build though, as you sort of, for the first mouthful, I didn't particularly get much of them, and it's like they're staying on me taste buds as I continue drinking the beer and just building more each time. It's really nice actually. I definitely think it's worth a buy. It's better than I thought it was going to be actually, and I'll definitely pick that up again. That's really nice. You could session it as well. Yeah, decent. Let me know if you've tried this one, guys. What did you think of it? Did you enjoy it as well, or did you think it was shit? Because we're all different, aren't we? Just because I like it don't mean you're gonna like it. But I'd like to know what you guys think, especially if you've picked it up on my recommendation maybe and you thought it was crap. Make me feel really bad in the comments. Well, I can only say what I think, and as you can see, I love it. Absolute beauty. Score wise, it's really good, but it's not like top tier, but it's like it's knocking on the door. Do you know what I mean? It's really knocking on the door of them top like 9 out of 10 plus beers. I'm going to go 8.9 out of 10. I think it's fantastic. I really do. Really enjoyed that one. I didn't keep it in the fridge. I kept this under cupboard when we sink is, and I think that was the perfect temperature to serve this beer out. I can't tell you what temperature it was, but just sort of in a nice, cool, dark cupboard in the winter. perfect temperature for this one. Yes, 8.9 out of 10 that one. I really like that. Recommend it to you. And smash the like button if you've enjoyed this video, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel or becoming a member. And yeah, appreciate you all very much for watching as always, guys. Just I love the support, the comments, the feedback and all that. Thank you very much, guys. Till the next one. Bye bye, darlings.